here's the One Team working for Tuesday the 29th of June. So in terms of COVID guidance, here's Liz to talk through some of the guidance, just as a gentle reminder, all in light of the recent increase in cases with the Delta variant.
Hello, this is Liz from IMS, just with a quick reminder for everybody, just to make sure that we're all continuing to follow the current guidance and the home from home care protocols to reduce the risk of COVID spreading within our homes. Please can everybody make sure that they're continuing to follow the protocols that we have in place when on shift. This includes making sure that we're following the regulations around PPE, and especially with our masks, making sure that we're changing them regularly and that we are always wearing them within the home, unless we're eating or drinking, at which point we should make sure that we're 2 metres away from individuals or staff. We also have the wizard water that staff should still be using regularly. Get the individuals involved in this. I know there's a lot here at Cherry Tree that absolutely love to complete the outbreak cleans and complete the 2-hour cleans with the wizard water. Can we also make sure that we are all sticking to the guidance outside of work as well? This is really important with the growing Delta variant that we're seeing in the news at the moment. We just want to minimise risk for all of the individuals here, for all of our staff and staff families as well. The last thing we want is an outbreak or for any of our staff or individuals to become unwell. So it's just really important that we all remember to continue on with the guidance as it is at the moment. If you do have any questions about any of the guidelines, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you.
There's also a link here to take you to the latest from the NHS on COVID-19, including symptoms to look out for and also self-isolation advice. So please do click on this link and have a look through, make sure you're completely aware of everything. Test and trace. Hayley explains the process that all staff should follow if you are contacted through the NHS Test and Trace app.
Process. So if you are contacted by Track and Trace, it's really important you contact the absence line straight away. Don't wait. One of the member of the team on the absence line will go through the isolation process with you and will ask you some questions. And then at the end of that questionnaire, you will be asked to send evidence of the Track and Trace message to the IMS partners. You are required by law to continue to isolate for the period of that whole isolation that's on your note. Even if you've had a negative LFT or PCR test, you are required to isolate for the whole period of your Track and Trace message. Once your Track and Trace period has finished, you will be contacted by the absence line to have your return to work completed, and as long as you feel well, no one in your household or you don't have any symptoms, you will be able to return to work.
And also a bit of a reminder in terms of the app around your Bluetooth. Please remember to turn your Bluetooth off in the homes and at the Social Care Exchange or Wells office where we have PPE and social distancing in place, but please also remember to then turn it back on once you've finished your shift. Do you have plans to travel abroad? Here's a video from Justine on in terms of an update regarding home from home care policy for travelling abroad. So please ensure you've read the updated policy available on Zone Standard as directed in the video, and the latest guidance from the government on travelling abroad, including information on coronavirus safety, security, entry requirements and travel warnings. There's a link below as well. So do have a look at this if you are considering travelling abroad.
So just to let everyone know, there has been an update to the annual leave policy, which now includes information on travel corridors. This contains all the information relating to the current government guidance on travelling abroad. Staff should really familiarise themselves with this before they're going and booking their annual leave. It can be found in your green eye. There is a tab called Policies, and you can look through the HFHC policies for the annual leave policy. Please make sure that before booking your annual leave, you are aware of what the guidance we've set out in going abroad.
We've recently sent out our latest home from home care family update to all our families with news for parents, carers and relatives to see what's been going on. So to see a copy, click below in the link. So in terms of share it today, a cut above the rest. Thanks to Dawn at Vicarage Lodge for sharing her recommendation for a local hairdresser. And from recommending Water's Edge at Barton upon Humber, wildlife walk through water-filled pits with ducks, swans and moorhens, walk up to the River Humber bank and look across the Hull and Humber Bridge, Discovery Centre and cafe at Water's Edge with outside decking to eat your meals and have a drink. If you wish to have a longer walk, there is access to the Humber Bridge to walk across it to the North Bank and back. It's a brisk 5-kilometre circular walk, just be aware of that. The Discovery Centre also has a hoist changing facility for individuals we support who require this support. Also, please don't forget to share it if you're going on any activities and you want to make a recommendation for it to others, or if you want to say thank you to any of your One Team members. Anything really, please do feedback, go to your green eye on Zone Standard. The Care2 Coffee this week is on Thursday. There's going to be football bingo, there's going to be singing. We're also sending out the packs to make your own Portuguese custard tarts. That's going out today. The recipe link is below. So they sound great. I hope you all enjoy making them and obviously trying them. And tune in later this week for a relaxing Care2 Move yoga session with Shana May and Paige. And then here are some photos of what else has been going on in the homes over the last few days. Thanks everyone, see you next on Friday.